Hello, this is Dr. Shivakant Pathak here available with you to see one of the most important topic of the thermodynamics, that is entropy. So to understand the entropy, see the explanation carefully. Right? This entropy is known as thermodynamical state function. Which is measured qualitatively, not quantitatively. It cannot be measured in a mathematical quantity really. Although the formula is available to measure the entropy, but entropy can be understood clearly in qualitatively amount. What is this qualitatively? It is measured of amount of disorder. What is this? See carefully. Amount of disorder. Entropy measures amount of disorder. Amount of disorder measured qualitatively, not quantitatively. Remember, it has really no mathematical figure. No mathematical figure as mass measured 1 kg, 2 kg and so on. It is only the measurement of amount of disorder where present in system. Right? So remember, entropy is denoted by symbol S. So see, we will use symbol S to represent the entropy, which is only one qualitatively term. See in the red box, amount of disorder. Amount of disorder of whom? System. Right? Here one more thing you understand. Entropy of substance. Depends upon. On which factor entropy of a system depends? Entropy of substance is denoted by ES, depends upon. See. Physical state of system. Here, entropy, physical state means solid, liquid and gas. Entropy of a gas is more than entropy of liquid is more than entropy of solid. See, internal energy of a gas is more than liquid, than solid. So, entropy of a gas is more than liquid and entropy of a liquid is more than solid. So, entropy of a substance depends on physical state. This point must be clear to understand this. What is really entropy? Measurement of disorder present in the system. More disorder, more entropy. What does this indicate? See in the, what does it mean? More disorder implies that more entropy. Why entropy depends on state. If more energy is internal energy is there, the kinetic energy of molecule is more, so they are free to move. So they are ready to change the shape of substances, right? Shape of the substances, they are able to, more disturbance means more energy present in the kinetic energy present within the substances, right? So by this we may give one more conclusion here. More disorder means more entropy. What does we can give by this? More kinetic energy. So we may write increase in entropy. Entropy S are related to whom? Flow of heat into the system. This is a very key point to understand the term entropy. What is entropy? Increase in entropy. See the two boxes here. Increase in entropy means more disorder. More entropy, more disorder. More entropy means increase in entropy related to the flow of heat in the system. If suppose any system is there, in system there are a matter, if there is flow of heat Q in the system, so entropy increases. If no flow of heat, no change in entropy. This implies that we may say that no flow of heat means no change in entropy S. No change in entropy if no flow of heat within the system. So keep it is in mind. See this flow of heat within a system refers increase in entropy. Then one point can be understand. If heat is given to a system, then temperature increases. Temperature increases, entropy increases. So we may write that entropy, that is the measurement of disorder of a system, depends upon ratio. Depends upon which physical quantity? Temperature. How? To know the answer of how, this implies that increase in temperature of system refers to increase in entropy. If you take this whole universe as a system and if its temperature increases due to increase the temperature increases due to global warming, then entropy of this universe increases. That is why there is a flow of heat within a system. So anyhow, if you want to control the entropy, that is to control the disorder of a system, then we have to stop the flow of heat within a system, right? Increase in entropy, increase in temperature refers to the molecular motion. Increase in kinetic energy refers to increase in molecular motion, that is increase in the entropy. One more important point is here, this is required to understand the entropy in more deeper form. That is, normally entropy, which is denoted by S, increases. That is, increase in entropy is normally in spontaneous process. Increase in entropy is in spontaneous process, means just increases. Sometime it can increase after 2 seconds, after 10 seconds, after 100 seconds, after 1 minute, after 1 hour. So the time interval of increase in the entropy is not fixed. So it is dependent on spontaneity of this. So normally this increase in the entropy is a spontaneity process, right? But its reverse process is also available. What is this? Reverse process. Entropy decreases of some of the process of few processes. In this processes in which the entropy decreases is the first of all is freezing of liquid, in which vapor converted into liquid. Vapor converted into liquid, heat emit from the system, heat come out from the system. So as a result, entropy decreases in this process. One more example is here. Condensation of gas. Freezing of liquid. Freezing of liquid means conversion of liquid into solid in the first case. And in condensation of gas means gas converted into liquid. In both cases, kinetic energy decreases. One more is sublimation. Sublimation means direct change of gas into solid without changing in a liquid, is also examples in which the entropy of a system decreases. Entropy can also be seen in the view of second law of thermodynamics. In view of the second law of thermodynamics, carefully, change in entropy, this change in entropy of a system which is represented by delta X, this change in entropy we will take either increase or decrease. If temperature increases, it increases, it decreases, it decreases, does not correctly predicted spontaneity. So when it will increase, when it will not increase, when it will remain constant, cannot be correctly predicted. Right? So it is spontaneity, spontaneous term. Second, entropy of the universe is always increases, always in increasing mode. So it means that there is always flow of heat in the universe. Although there is a process taking place here in it which decreases entropy of the universe, that is a freezing of a liquid, condensation of a gas, sublimation process in which gas directly converted into solid. This phenomena is taking place which reduces the entropy of a system. But as a whole, some other processes are also taking place. We are knowing sun is a continuous source of the heat energy which is always coming in here in it, right? We are breaking the carbon dioxide cycle in such a way that the entropy of a system is increases more rapidly. If there is an ecosystem available, flow of carbon dioxide is maintained within a system, flow of CO2. If we maintain in that, we can decrease to increase a rate of the increase in the entropy of a system, but we cannot stop. But see, the deforestations, urbanizations is increasing the global warming of the universe. That is why the temperature of universe is increasing. It represents that entropy of the universe is increasing. We are knowing any physical quantity which increases will reach to the maximum value. If entropy increases, surely it will go to the maximum value, and we are knowing differentiation of constant is a zero. So universe at that time becomes disturbed. So to maintain the universe for a long time, we must have to control the temperature of the environment, to control the entropy, to reduce the disorder of the system. This is for today. Thank you and have a nice day to all.